Hi, welcome back today. In today's video, we will ask you a question and let you have 3 to 4 seconds to answer to check if you are prepared enough for your citizenship exam. Please watch till the end for the best preparation. Let's get started.
Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. Who is the governor of your state now? Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The President. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. When was the Constitution written? 1787. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. Who was the first president? George Washington. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Name one right, only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? Nine. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. In what month do we vote for president? November. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. We elect a president for how many years? 4. Who vetoes bills? The President. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? Two. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? JD Vance. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. What is the capital of your state? What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of religion. Freedom of speech. Name two national U.S. holidays. Thanksgiving Day. New Year's Day. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. The idea of self-government is in the first three words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. Name one state that borders Mexico. Arizona. Name your U.S. representative. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. What are two cabinet-level positions? Attorney General. Vice President. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? Six. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy.